God's advice today. God said, "My dear child, listen to me until the end, for even when the days seemed dark, and you felt as if you were carrying the weight alone, I was with you, invisible to human eyes, yet present in every moment. Your heart, though weary, was carefully guarded by me, and your tears were never wasted." Subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell, because you won't want to miss a single word. Don't wait any longer. Click the first comment, listen to the 1-minute prayer, and discover how this prayer was created to support your spiritual and practical growth. Every moment of hesitation is a missed opportunity, and I want you to take the lead now. Like, share, and allow this message to reach others who need hope and guidance. This is the moment to act with faith. Align your heart, mind, and decisions with what I am preparing for you. Change happens when you decide to act, and today can be the first step toward a full, blessed life filled with opportunities. I have been watching your journey with infinite patience, and now I want you to know that every moment of waiting, every doubt that troubled you, every silence around you was not without purpose. My plan is perfect, and everything unfolds in its proper time. When you feel there are no answers, remember that I am ahead, preparing opportunities that your eyes have yet to see. Your roots are strengthening deeply, even if you don't perceive it. Every trial, every challenge, every difficulty you have faced has been an investment in your perseverance and maturity. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11. My beloved, this promise is not distant, it is for you now, in this very moment. Do not be shaken by outward appearances, for I am working invisibly, shaping your character, strengthening your faith, and preparing your spirit to receive the fullness of what I have reserved. Open your heart to feel my presence and realize that every step you've taken has been accompanied by my unwavering care and love. I have been with you in silence, observing every decision, every tear, and every moment when you felt lost. Each moment of waiting has been fertile soil for the inner growth that now strengthens you. The seeds I planted in your heart during times of solitude are now sprouting, and you will begin to see fruits of wisdom, patience, and discernment that were once invisible. Many doors that seemed closed were not rejections but redirections to paths that could only be revealed at the perfect time. Do not be anxious about the spaces that emptied in your life, for I am preparing room for something greater and deeper. The connections that truly matter are forming, and people of integrity and loyalty will come close to you, bringing support, encouragement, and true partnership. Every challenge you faced was training for this new phase, every pain a preparation to receive grace and understanding fully. Reflect, when God prepares us, He strengthens our roots before showing the fruits. Understand that there is no loss when I remove something from your life. Every departure is a divine alignment to make your path safe and fruitful. The people who remain by your side now are those I have chosen to accompany you, support you, and nurture your spirit. They will reflect my nature, bringing encouragement, joy, and discernment. Some past relationships served their purpose and now made space for true loyalty and love to flourish. You are being equipped to walk with firmness, discernment, and integrity, and the fruits of this preparation will appear in every area of your life. The Lord directs the steps of the godly. He delights in every detail of their lives. Psalm 37 verse 23. My care is constant, and my presence accompanies you in every decision, guiding you toward choices that lead to a full life and enduring purpose. Trust in my timing, beloved child, and surrender with absolute faith to what I am doing in your heart and spirit. Do not fear the weight of the responsibilities I have entrusted to you, my beloved child, for I do not place upon your shoulders more than you are able to carry. Every skill, every talent, and every virtue within you has been carefully prepared, not by chance, but with divine purpose, for this moment now unfolding before you. My Spirit dwells within you, bringing clarity even when paths seem dark, courage when challenges appear intimidating, and discernment to distinguish what is temporary from what is eternal. Do not allow fear of the unknown or insecurity to steal your peace and prevent us from advancing together. Every experience, every difficulty you have faced, every obstacle that seemed insurmountable has been training to mature your faith, strengthen your character, and prepare your heart to receive what I have reserved. I see what is invisible to human eyes and understand every struggle, every tear, and every night you felt alone. Your choices, even the small ones, have been observed and recorded by my care, and now you are ready to receive new opportunities, move forward with confidence, and embrace the fullness of what I am offering. The lessons of the past were not in vain. They are solid foundations on which we will build new achievements. Open your mind and heart, and receive with humility and joy every new call, knowing that I walk with you in every step. There is nothing you can face that I am not ready to bear alongside you. Trust, my child, and let my Spirit guide you safely and wisely through every new season of your life, for I am with you to lead, sustain, and strengthen you. Did you know that there is an effective method to attract greater financial prosperity? This technique can help transform your deep-seated beliefs and change the way you perceive reality. It had a profound impact on my life, and we would like to invite you to explore this special practice. When we trust that God wants to act in our lives, we gain the courage to ask Him directly. God desires to bless each of us in a unique and wonderful way. That's why it's important to seek His blessings with faith and confidence, believing that He has a special plan for you. If you would like to support our work and the team dedicated to bringing content that inspires and transforms, we invite you to check out our product. The link is available in the first comment, so you can discover how this technique can also help you on your journey. Your contribution helps us continue sharing messages that make a difference. We deeply appreciate your trust and support. My child, I am aligning hearts and lives to walk by your side so that your journey may be full and harmonious. The loneliness you have felt for so long will be replaced by genuine partnerships, loyal friendships, and true support that reflect my very presence and love. The people who remain with you will be those who build up your life, offering wise counsel, constant encouragement, sincere celebration of your victories, and support in times of difficulty. Those who depart were not lost. I release them so you can move forward without obstacles, without carrying burdens that are not yours. Every relationship that ended served a purpose, for I create space for what is lasting and true. The environment around you will be filled with presence, integrity, and positive energy, allowing your light to shine brightly and your mission to be fulfilled faithfully. Two are better than one, because they have a good reward for their labor. Ecclesiastes chapter 4 verse 9. My child, know that you are not alone. My hand sustains every step and every encounter that is coming. I arrange circumstances, prepare hearts, and place those who will walk with you so that you may grow, flourish, and fulfill your purpose. Your victories do not depend solely on human effort but on the divine alignment I am orchestrating in your life right now. Trust in my process and receive each person and each experience with gratitude, knowing that everything is carefully directed for your good and for the glory of my name. Comment, I know that God listens, my faith is in Him. In moments of silence, my beloved child, I continue to work deeply within you, strengthening your faith and calming your mind. These moments are neither empty nor useless. They are sacred and essential for preparing your spirit for greater challenges, unexpected opportunities, and responsibilities that once seemed distant. Guard this inner space diligently, for it is here that my spirit operates with greatest freedom, generating discernment, courage, wisdom, and balance. Every thought, decision, and action will emerge from this place of intimacy with me, making your life a reflection of peace, love, and integrity. When you keep this inner refuge intact, even amid external chaos, your choices are wiser, your relationships healthier, and your impact on the world deeper. You will learn to hear my voice clearly, to discern opportunities from traps, and to act in ways that honor both me and yourself. Stillness is not absence, it is active presence. It is the fertile ground where my care manifests tangibly in your life. Every gesture, every word, and every decision will benefit from this connection, making your journey safer, fuller, and more aligned with the eternal purpose I have for you. Trust in the time I have created for your growth, and learn to rest in the certainty that even in silence, I am working tirelessly for your good. Write in the comments, God is my refuge and my fortress. Beloved child, do not diminish the grace I have poured over you, for it is abundant, constant, and independent of external circumstances. People will notice something profound in you, something that transcends appearances, titles, or achievements. My very nature reflected in your life. The peace you carry amid storms, the inexplicable joy that arises even in the most difficult moments, and the strength that overcomes every trial will be living testimonies of my power, showing the world that I dwell within you. Your actions, your responses, your gaze, and the way you handle conflicts will be perceived as a direct reflection of my love and care. The Lord is my strength and my shield. My heart trusts in Him, and I am helped. My heart leaps for joy, and with my song I praise Him. Psalm 28 verse 7. Every act of kindness, every word of encouragement, and every moment of compassion will echo my presence. Do not hide this light, let it shine without fear. By doing so, not only will your life be transformed, but you will also profoundly impact those around you, bringing hope, comfort, and inspiration to weary hearts. My purpose is that through you, my glory be manifested tangibly, and that others perceive the difference of a life guided by my Spirit. Allow this reflection to be visible and continuous, and let every action of yours reveal the depth of my unwavering and eternal love. Comment, I believe in God's hope and restoration. Click the first comment, listen to the 1-minute prayer, and discover how this product was created to support your spiritual and practical growth. When people ask where this strength comes from, this peace that no one can steal, and this joy that blossoms even in difficulty, speak of me with humility and conviction. Open your heart to receive the provisions I place before you, allowing understanding, deep roots, and favor to fill every aspect of your life. Do not confuse external achievements with my favor. Your path is not a reward for perfection but the result of a heart willing to trust, persevere, and follow my steps with absolute faith. Every challenge you have overcome has been preparation for this moment, every tear shed has strengthened your soul, and every decision made with sincerity has shaped your character to receive even more from me. My child, Moments that seemed like rejection or closed doors were perfect adjustments of timing and circumstances. Everything is under my control, and many opportunities that seemed distant were being prepared precisely for your arrival, at the right moment, when you would be ready to receive them with maturity and discernment. There is a time for everything, and a season for every activity under the heavens. Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 1. Every blessing I grant is not fleeting. They are planned to endure, to become a legacy, and to build not only your life but the lives of those who walk with you. My timing is perfect. I accelerate what needs to move forward, strengthen what needs support, and hold what needs to remain. Every detail of your story is part of an eternal purpose I am revealing, and the patience you have cultivated so far prepares your spirit to enjoy each gift with gratitude and wisdom. Trust in my guidance, and surrender to my timing without hurry or anxiety, knowing that every movement I make is perfectly aligned with your highest good. My beloved child, you now walk under the promise I have placed upon you. I free you from the weight of worry, for every change arriving in your life has already been foreseen and carefully arranged. Unexpected conversations will take place in places you never imagined, and circles you only dreamed of joining will open before you. Do not allow these events to disturb your peace. Your security is not in human connections but in my eternal awareness of you. I watch over you, guide you, and prepare you for each new scenario. Keep your heart steady, for what I build in you cannot be shaken by circumstances. Learn to see every encounter as a step toward your calling, not as an end in itself. What you perceive as open doors is actually my hand leading you to places of influence, yet always with humility and gentleness, so your light reflects mine. Comment, I trust in God's love, He is my refuge. As you walk through this time, move with humility, gratitude, and full dependence on me. Let your inner peace be your most precious treasure, for from it will spring wisdom for every decision, courage for every step, and grace for every mistake. Yes, you will make mistakes, for you are still learning, but my understanding surrounds every move you make, covering you with mercy. Do not fear stumbling, for each fall teaches you something essential for your advancement. My Spirit dwells within you to remind you that mistakes do not define your destiny. Learn to accept my forgiveness as soon as you call upon it, so the weight of guilt will never hinder your progress. My grace equips you to begin again, maintaining dignity and staying aligned with the purpose I have placed in your hands. Move forward with confidence, not with the pride of someone relying solely on themselves, but with the quiet strength of one who knows they are deeply loved and chosen. Go forth knowing that I have prepared you during times of silence and that now I bring you into the open to manifest my glory. Speak, act, and show compassion, for the world will notice something in you that does not come from circumstances but from the depth of my Spirit. You have been molded in secret to shine with authenticity. You do not need to shout to be seen. The authority I give you is gentle but real. Every gesture, word, and action reflects the depth of the work I have done within you. Learn to walk with this awareness, knowing it is not for your personal glory but to manifest my love to those around you. Comment, I believe in God, every challenge is a blessing. And you will see how your world transforms because of the simple dedication of a heart surrendered to me. I have placed you precisely where you belong. Enter every environment, conversation, and stage of your life with calm elegance that announces my presence with you. Move with clear purpose, expressing ideas with wisdom from above, not with haste or anxiety. Allow the fragrance of my domain to fill every place you enter, not as a display of pride, but because my Spirit rests upon you. Hold tightly to this truth: the influence you carry is not for personal gain but a sacred responsibility. Do not let praise distract you, nor let growing responsibilities pull you away. Remain deeply connected to me, for it is from intimacy with me that you will draw the constancy needed to sustain each advance. Let every victory be a pure act of worship, silently pointing to who I am. Comment: I am God's beloved child. He never leaves me alone. Give me more than words. Offer me your time in the busiest days, give me your first thoughts when praised, and surrender your innermost self when celebrated. I cherish your humble spirit, and it is this heart I will preserve. When others misjudge you, do not let it trouble you. Whether life elevates you or brings you low, remember that I am your constant companion, your true center, and your deepest love. The fresh grace resting upon you is not only for your enjoyment but to extend blessings to others. You receive so you can share. You will notice needs I point out to you. Obeying my guidance will reveal the right moments for generosity, speaking your truth, and offering aid. Simple acts of obedience reach farther than you can imagine. Keep your attention on my gentle nudges, my child, for even a soft voice carries the full weight of authority. I will teach you to navigate unfamiliar territories with integrity and a servant's heart. I will lead you to accept progress honestly, guide others with humility, and make a difference without seeking dominance. The greatest among those who follow me is the one who serves. You may ask why you were chosen. My precious one, it is because you consented. It is because you allowed yourself to be cleansed and welcomed my hand to shape, heal, and renew you. You sought my presence above all else, and this commitment moves me deeply. Because you yielded, I will grant you recognition that brings both joy and responsibility. This is not a time for your faith to remain static. It is my clear declaration: what you have entrusted to me, I will multiply greatly. This is only the beginning of a new chapter. Fresh duties, significant encounters, and wider influence await you. Your story is shifting from merely surviving to living with profound purpose, from scarcity to overflowing provision. Return often to me, listen carefully, and receive without hesitation. What others have broken, I restore. What life has taken, I return. This renewal is deep, lasting, and prepares a holy dwelling for my glory. I gently remove layers of fear, old wounds, and lingering grief. My love reaches even deeper than your pain, touching its root. You will no longer be shaped by past reactions, but you will rise in freedom. Every morning will find your heart lighter, reconstructed to reflect my glory fully. My beloved child, I see the quiet weight you've carried and the silent questions that echo in your heart. Those thoughts that whisper you are not enough, that you will fail again, that this goodness will fade, I meet each one with my certainty. I chose you before your first breath, and I have been shaping your life with precision, even when you could not see it. Every sorrow, every delay, every hidden tear has become a seed I have planted, and now it is breaking the soil of your life. The power that once opposed you is already defeated. No word of destruction spoken against you can stand before the strength of my promise. Even the urges within you, the desire to lead, to influence, to be noticed, are not shameful. They are signs of the gift I placed within you. Yet I call you to let your heart rest in me first. Find peace not in the stage but in my steady reality. From that still place, I will amplify your voice in a way that reflects my greatness, not your striving. You are being made fresh. You are not simply surviving, you are stepping into your true identity, beloved, renewed, liberated, ready. You do not walk this path alone, my precious one. Long before you knew which direction to take, I had already placed helpers along your route, hearts who pray for you, hands that support you, friends who walk beside you with loyalty. These true companions will not manipulate you or drain you, but instead will lift you, protect you, and speak wisdom without seeking their own benefit. You will know them by the quietness of their spirit, their honest actions, and their deep care. The groundwork you laid in silence, when no one noticed, has now taken root. What began hidden will soon bear lasting fruit. These efforts, though unseen, will sustain many lives, reach far beyond your sight, and prove their worth over time. So move forward with hope and without anxiety. Let your steps be steady, propelled by inner resolve and not external pressure. Let your impact be shaped by genuine love, not by the need for applause. Even in small details, in unseen chances, in relationships that test your patience, trust me. My most significant works often begin unseen but end in outcomes more remarkable than you imagined. Go forth now, my beloved, not by your limited strength but with the power of my Spirit flowing through you. Answer with faith when doubt speaks. Show compassion when fear rises. Serve with humility when pride calls. Keep your heart receptive, your willingness sharp, and your focus fixed on me. Everything good I have arranged for you is already unfolding, even in the quiet moments, even in the mornings when hope feels dim. I was there before your first expectation. The opportunities you once longed for are now taking shape. The answers you prayed for have been given. You are not approaching change, you are living in it right now. Soon you will pause, look around, and recognize the moment you longed for, not as a dream but as reality. Yet even more than the joy of fulfilled hopes, you will be amazed at how near I have been all along. My presence never left you, not for a second, not even in the loneliest chapters. This is your appointed time, not a fleeting season but the opening of a ceaseless flow of my favor. You have stood firm, you have been refined, and now I call you into a deeper assignment, not for self-importance, but for transformation, not for escape, but for creating newness. What I place in your hands will grow until it cannot be contained. Stand tall, my child. Stand with courage that will not waver, with conviction that cannot be silenced, with insight that scatters doubt like mist. Your past does not define you. You are a living display of my magnificence, a testimony to my renewing power. Everything that was taken from you is being restored in a way that will make you whole, not just patched together. The fears and wounds you carried for so long are being lifted off. You will rise each morning with a lighter heart. Your voice, once shaped by pain, will now carry a steady tone of truth. You will lead not from ambition but from compassion, not from a need for recognition but from a holy strength that transforms. My favor on you is not a brief moment but a lasting flow, and the calling I've given you is not for comfort but for impact. Go forward unafraid. Remain close to me. The life before you is not merely survival, it is abundance, purpose, and a continuous unveiling of my presence. This is the moment I have prepared for you. This is who you are, chosen, renewed, equipped, and dearly loved. With love, God. Hope this message has been an inspiration to you. If it touched your heart, write Amen in the comments and share it with someone who also needs to hear this word. I invite you to click on the first comment, where you will find a special prayer and a suggestion to strengthen your spiritual journey. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to receive more inspiring content like this. See you tomorrow.